Well, hey, church family, this is Pastor Jay with the weekly update. Today is August 8th. I hope that you are doing well. I had a great time on vacation. The weather was awesome. High of 88 degrees. Had a great time just getting away and resting and getting ready before the stuff begins to kick back here. Guys, I'm across the street from Shady Oaks Elementary School to remind you to be praying for the teachers and students returning to school this year. We need to continue to lift them up and get ready. They've had the summer off and now school is beginning, and we want to just encourage them through prayer in the coming days and weeks. More close to home here at the church, this coming Sunday, we have Promotion Sunday for our preschool children and youth. And this is an opportunity for them to move up to a new grade. And so we want to be praying for them as they make that adjustment and letting you know that that's happening this Sunday. And then at 5 o'clock, we're going to be having our Leadership Summit. This is a time for our life group leaders to come and hear what's happening this fall and get ready and get out ahead of that. So it starts at 5 o'clock. We'll have a little dinner for you, and then we'll jump right into the meeting and have some time together to discuss about this fall. Also, guys, our midweek has been on pause since May, and so now it's time to kick those things back off. And so on the 23rd, we're going to have a showcase, an opportunity for you to come and see what's going on, what you can get involved in, how you can serve, what you can get connected with, all those things, and want to remind you of that. And then on the 30th, we're going to start those activities, and our Wednesday nights will kick back with the Wednesday night meal, and then our midweek activities, all those things kicked off and ready to go. And so I remind you of that. And then, guys, all throughout the month of August, I want to remind you that we are collecting school supplies for the kids at Shady Oaks Elementary School. And so you can drop those off in baskets that are around the church. But there's also some ways that you can give financially. You need to know that through our giving website and things like that, we don't have a way for you to designate it to school supplies. But you can bring cash or check here in person or put it in an envelope at church and just write school supplies on there. You also can give through Zelle. And then in the note, put school supplies, and they'll make sure that gets to the right spot. You can give that as well. So those are a couple options you can give towards that. Also, I remind you guys that you've been called to 40 days of prayer through the month of August and part of September to be praying for the improvements of our building. And this week's emphasis is praying for God's provision. Praying that God will show us how He can do this through supernatural means, through the power that only He can do and things that He can only do. And so I want to encourage you guys to be praying for God's provision, because He's going to do things abundantly more than we can think or ask. But He won't do things if we don't believe He will. And so I want to encourage you to pray towards that end and believe that He will do an amazing work here in our lives and through the work of Shady Oaks Baptist Church here and in the future. Guys, this coming Sunday, we're going to be doing a little gear shift. I'm going to jump away from Jeremiah and spend a couple weeks just reminding us of our discipleship map, but focusing in this week on evangelism, that gathering part of the discipleship map, and how we can get better at that, and how we can improve ourselves in there, and how we can just be encouraged by the Word of God that reminds us and tells us to get in there and to share the love of Jesus Christ with anybody we come in contact with. So looking forward to seeing you guys, looking forward to be back. Hope that you guys have a great time. I'm sweating outside. It's nothing new for me, but I hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you on Sunday.